Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Today we'll be going over the most recent tournament events for the past week, and we'll check out what deck lists are good, what's not, and hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like the video. Also leave a comment on your favorite deck you see here today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So I picked out a couple tournaments here. First we got the Premium Pass tournament. It looks like the Lycanroc in Rampardos deck did come out on top. Let's see here. So we'll open up the list real quick. We'll take a gander. It looks pretty typical, honestly. Iono's nice. We see a Cyrus in there for some, just to end games off. And yeah, I mean, the good thing about this deck is it's really aggressive. It's really simple to play. And I mean, you're always going to get your Lycanroc off turn 2, no matter what. So, you don't have to go searching for your evolution on that line at least. So that's definitely nice. Let's see here. Next up we got, okay, let's see, is there anything interesting in here? So we have 2 Giant Capes, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Potions. So this is just the regular build. This doesn't play any of the, 2 Team Rocket Grunts. Okay. The Goobs, the Team Rocket Goobs. Let's see, and this is going to be our Snorlax Greninja list, right? Yes, it is. Okay, I mean, this list is just, I really dislike going up against this list. But the good thing is that Lycanroc actually does have a good matchup into this because it is able to hit Snorlax for a weakness and clean it up pretty quick and really gets aggressive with it. So, got a nice meta forming around that. Next up, we have Arceus Crobat, which, I mean, is just, oh, and the Carnivine in there too. Yeah, nice. It's a full Arceus list. I mean, the Crobat interaction is just honestly just it's disgusting when you really think about it. It's like plus 30 damage, and then you could times that by 2 if you get 2 of them out. It is just a wild card. What energy are they running with this though? Let's see. Doesn't say. Let's see here. So I guess that is probably wraps up the interesting. We got a Skarmory, a Bastiodon. So there you go. I mean, that's pretty cool. So Skarmory early aggressive. You love to see that. And then Bastiodon to wrap it up late. So of course the Bastiodon reads if any damage to this Pokemon, if there's any damage to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, take 100 less damage. I mean, that's great. That's a really good ability, to be honest. But gotta hit heads, so can't play it. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the next one. So here we got the Beck No Problem series, 4 out of 8 for $1,000 US. So you can see Lucario Rampardos does come out on top. Rampardos is a problem. So let's see here. You got the Marshadow. You got the 2-1-2 Rampardos line with the 2-2 Lucario. So you don't need red in this build. You don't really need any damage amplifiers. You just straight punch. I mean, I would say this is probably slightly less consistent than the Lycanroc build, but has potential for just more damage, honestly. So that's always great. And the Marshadow in there just as some, what's the right word? Insurance. If you get knocked out and you're kind of having a slow mid game, you could still buy an extra turn and still knock something out. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so, and it looks like 2 of them actually came out on top, which is interesting. Let's see if there's many differences, if any at all. Looks pretty similar. Honestly, there may have been a difference or 2. This one has an Iono. I'm not sure if the last one did. Probably did, though. I know in rare candy builds, you definitely want to run that Iono and Pokecom. It just gives you so much value, so. Definitely, we got the Greninja, Snorlax. This one doesn't look like it has Giratina, though. No, just straight Greninja, Snorlax. Honestly, I like that for consistency. Just a Greninja is just such a great card. I mean, it's 20 damage pings are always going to be nice. So, and then we got Rampardos Snorlax. Really, honestly, this is an interesting list. I really wouldn't mind testing out this list. I mean, you get the Snorlax out early just to stall. You got the Rampardos with the rare candies coming in with the late game smackdowns. Now, if you don't draw Berry, you're looking a little awkward with the Snorlax, if we're being honest, but still might be worth it. All right, we'll go ahead and jump on to our next tournament because that looks like pretty much. Oh, wait. We got to. We got to look at this. What is this here? We got the Reggie Rock Dragonite list. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wrap it up, boys. So, okay, this is awesome to see. I love to see Dragonite in the meta because like, I kind of thought it was power creeped out by Wug Trio, but Dragonite does something unique. It's a one prizer. It has rare candy now. It just needs the turns to charge up. So, you know, that's pretty nice in its own right. So let's see here. So it runs 2 lilies. So okay, you got some bulk on that Dragonite. Um, got a leaf in there, sure. And you got just 1 rare candy. So you got the one rare candy. Not sure how big of a fan I am of that. I guess I would probably start with this and then just see how that works out. But hey, that's an awesome deck though. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, okay, hold on. We got a lot of interesting lists in here. Let's check this out. If your opponent's active has damage on it, it's a 60 more damage. This is basically Bruxish, but I mean, a little bit better, less energy. Got a Mars in there. Okay, this is interesting. Love to see innovation. Love to see a diverse meta, and that's what we're seeing right now. So really, really like that. Let's see if there is anything else that'll load. Okay, there it goes. See another Reggie Rock Dragonite. Hold on. We might be onto something with that, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and check out this one. This tournament. Oh wait, hold on. We got the tournament name. We got the Ursa Days. So this is like the top deck right now. Everybody's playing. Understandably, I mean, it's pretty nice. You got the Froakie. Okay, so is there anything interesting? I mean, 2 Nurse Joys or Pokemon Center Lady. That's pretty interesting, I guess. And then we got the Oricorio Magnezone. Man, I love this deck, but it is just so countered by Greninja. Got the running 2 Guzmans, okay. Or Guzmas, sorry. Okay, got the Pokemon Communication, sure, with the 2/2/2/2, with the Oricorio. Interesting. All right. Let's carry on, see if we see anything interesting. So we do have a Charizard Incineroar list. I mean, it is a good list. It's just like having Charizard and having a 1/1 Incineroar could be slightly inconsistent, and then having like a 1/1/1. Well, I guess it is a 2/1/2 really with the Zard. So got 2 rare candies. Got the red card in there. Love red card. Think it's super underrated card right now. Let's see here. Garchomp Rampardos. Yeah, I don't really see anything too interesting other than these lists, so I guess we'll just move on. All right, we got the Frog EX Weekly Cup. Love the name. Okay, it looks like we do see the Incineroar Charizard list here. So this does do a little bit better with Oricorio. So against Oricorio, you got the stage 1, you got the Charmeleon, and then you got the burn from Incineroar to hopefully wrap it up if they don't have too many heals. So very nice. And then you got the 2 Lily to out sustain, which is always good. And obviously Charizard is just a good card, honestly. So not sure how it matches up into the Snorlax. Greninja deck would have to play that matchup, but it's possible this is actually a good play now. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got Solgaleo coming in second place. So this was earlier in the week to take note of. So the meta has evolved, obviously. So those first lists we saw were the newest results. So again, it's Solgaleo. Pretty cool list. It's really fun to play. I would just say it's probably not the best play, just because there's a lot of Oricorio running around, a lot of single prize decks, and especially that Snorlax is just menacing, to be honest. So. But yeah, let's see here. And then we got this is a really cool deck. We got the Decidueye Lurantis, right? So you got Decidueye EX. So you got the Lurantis that does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and then that Decidueye comes in and cleans them up. That's huge. That's huge, man. That's a really cool deck, to be honest. Might work better with the Spirit Tomb, but the Lurantis might just make sense for math purposes. Um, okay, we got a Decidueye Meowscarada. Okay, I was seeing a lot of I really don't see much Meowscarada right now because EXs are kind of out right now. Um, but yeah, Decidueye EX still doing its thing. Got two Ericas in there. I know the one thing about this deck is it is super bulky, very tanky. Is this gonna work or not? What is going on here? There we go. All right, and then let's see if we have anything else interesting. A Meowscarada, Teresa, hold on. Okay, just a 1/1 Teresa, just to maybe like a last chance, a last, like just resort. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Like a last resort, maybe for like 150 damage, or just just doing good damage on coin flips is always nice. Just never can do good damage on coin flips for me, but glad to see somebody can. And we got a wishy-washy. We got to dive in on this. Okay, just this 2/2. And then we got two Misties, absolutely. We got the two Fishnets for the wishy-washies. Yeah, we got to play this deck. We got to. This looks too fun to not play. Very, very, very cool deck. Very cool deck. So, I mean, a basic 170, that's really tanky, and that's really good. So I love to see that. Then you got the Iridas to keep it healthy, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It does get just straight bodied by Oricorio, though. Like, I don't see how you win that matchup, but hey, nobody's going to play the Oricorio. Wishy-washy might just be the play. All right, let's just move on to the next tournament. So here we got Chaos League Pocket Saturday. So this was pretty close to when the set released. Let's just see what people were playing. Or actually, no, I don't think it was. Or was it last Saturday? I don't know. Don't know dates. But let's see here. Okay, so we got the Greninja list with the Giratina and the Snorlax. Okay, but this has no stage 1 in it. Just goes straight rare candy. I do like stage 1s for consistency options, but if he needed room for another card he thinks he needed for a matchup, it makes sense. It makes sense. Also, missing the Pokecom, which, I mean, I really like Pokecom in these kind of lists, so very interesting. Let's move on. See a Rampardo, sure. See the Charizard in Sin, sure. We see a Bastardon. Yeah, I mean, pretty what you would expect. I mean, again, I would kind of like a stage 1 in here, but hey, they got third place. Can't really say anything about their list. Very, very cool. If they're making Bastardon work, then hey, I cannot complain. Okay, hold on. We got a Luxray or a Oricorio here. Let's see. So, okay, 2/1/2. Great. Got the Oricorio. Got a Pachirisu to charge up that Luxray. Luxray would be really good into the Greninja deck when I really stop and think about it. It's true. So, got the Volkner. So you're going to need to get some energies and discard. Got the Team Rocket Grunt. Of course. Do you play any red or any damage? Nope, no damage amp. Plays 2 rare candy, 1 Poke Communication, 2. Okay. It's a very interesting list. Let's see. And we got a Crabominal Palkia. You know we got to. And I seen a Rayquaza down there too. We got to look at that too. Got the Crab Brawler, the Crabominal with a 1 Palkia. Honestly, this deck is like really cool though. If you can just get swinging with Crabominal right away, that actually would be kind of nice, especially into that Snorlax Greninja deck. And then, of course, you got the Cyrus, and it's just really like 17. Well, I mean, not 17 supporters, but what is it, 15 supporters, or 15, trainers. Yeah, I mean, really cool, interesting stuff we got going on here. So, very, very cool. Very fast, aggressive deck, and then you got the Palkia to come clean up. Love to see that, to be honest. We gotta look at the Rayquaza Dialga deck though. Let's go. 2 Rayquaza. So the Rayquaza, for anybody that doesn't know, you choose one of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen 4 times at random. For each time it's chosen, gets 40 damage done. So essentially just a Dragonite, but a basic Dragonite, and then you got the Dialga to charge it up. It does take 4 energy. It is expensive, but you charge it up with the Dialga, and you just come in just swinging, and it's just that looks fun. So you got the we got a Leaf in here. You got the X Speed. So you got the Rocky Helmet, and then you got Kangaskhan to hopefully deal with Oricorios. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the strat behind that, but maybe you just get washed by Oricorios. I just don't know. All right, let's go on to the Victory Road Tournament. So, okay, it's taken down once again by the Greninja Snorlax deck. Sure. This deck can really do just about everything when you really think about it. I mean, it's got Chip, it's got the Cyrus plays, it's got this one's playing Rocky Helmet in a Poison Barb, so like, it does everything a little bit differently, but usually you have a Sabrina in there, maybe even 2 Cyrus just for the Chip, and then you pull it up and just punch it. So it's a really cool deck, kind of like a control deck in a way. Let's see here. Okay, we got the Garchomp EX list. Love to see that with the Rampardos. Yeah, this deck seems pretty good too. Just because you're able to snipe things on the bench with the Garchomp, and what else really is there to do? You're putting out damage. So, and then the Rampardos just comes through and just cleans things up at the end game. So, very, very nice, very cool. Let's see here. And then we got a Mewtwo Giratina list. So you kind of stack up a bunch of energies, and then, once mid-game comes around, you are just swinging with both. That's really cool. Late game Mewtwo, of course. Yeah, really cool. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything else cool going on at all with these lists. Okay, got Solgaleo Dread. We'll check it out. Why not? We're already here. Okay, there's actually no Dread in here. It's just a Skarmory. I don't know what that visual was then, but oh wait, no, I clicked on the wrong list. Duh. What do we got here? 2 Cosmo, 2 Dread. Yeah, this probably would do a little bit better against Oricorio, to be honest. Potentially, if they don't have too much healing. So you got the Pokemon Center lady. Makes sense. Honestly, makes sense. It's a decent list, I think. I don't know how it would do. Obviously, it wouldn't be good against the Greninja list, so it might just be hosed now. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much wraps up all the tournaments. Make sure if you guys haven't already, again, please hit that subscribe button, like button to catch more videos in the future, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.